Many people know that I've been involved in the large-scale knowledge management initiative that was a global success at the World Bank. What they don't know is that it was the second initiative I was involved in. The first one went along for a year. It had super high visibility, a dedicated budget, and top-notch consultants building state-of-the-art technology. The trouble was, at the end of the first year, that was the only group of people that knew about what we were doing. I decided it was a fiasco and resigned. In fact, while I was writing my letter of resignation, this guy, Steve Denning, poked his head in my office and said, "Seth, what are you doing?" I said, "I'm out of here. This initiative is going nowhere." He said, "Give me an hour." An hour later, the CIO of the World Bank appointed me to Steve Denning's group. There I was on loan with one other person, and our team later just became 3 or 4 folks. But we changed that organization to this day. Tens of thousands of people around the world participated in our knowledge management initiative. 2 years after we started with an unfunded idea, we had $60 million in annual allocations. And even to this day, despite huge budget slashing, despite presidents coming and going, despite knowledge management being in and out of favor, there are communities all over the World Bank that are still doing knowledge management that we set up. So what made this second initiative such a big difference from the first? That's exactly what I'll be talking about in this workshop that Steve Denning and I are doing together.
This 4-week online event is for practical visionaries, people who have their eyes on the horizon but their feet on the ground. It's for managers who want to create a better workplace. It's for leaders who want to inspire enduring enthusiasm for their cause. It's for anyone who wants to make the workplace a better world.
Steve Denning is an example of a radical manager. I know because I worked for him. Steve's methods are certainly unorthodox, but they create amazing results. That's why Steve's new book is called The Leader's Guide to Radical Management, and that's one of the main topics that this workshop's going to be about.
This is about a different way of managing, a way of managing that subverts the world of Dilbert cartoons, that creates a workplace that has continuous innovation, deep job satisfaction, and client delight, and does this on a permanent basis, not just a temporary fix. And it breaks the iron triangle. So many management improvements help the organization but make things worse for those doing the work, or they improve things for those doing the work and they cost more to the organization or delay things for the client. This way of doing things breaks that iron triangle. It makes things better for the organization and the people doing the work and the people for whom the work is being done.
Steve and I have been working together in one form or another since 1996. What we're going to be teaching you in this class comes from real-life experience. This is not platitudes, it's not theory, it's not abstract concepts. It's what it takes on the ground to make this stuff work.
And what I like working with Seth is that he's has a very different background from me. He's has a background in mathematics and street theater, if you like that combination, and inspires me. My background is all analytics, legal work, economics, left brain thinking, and to have someone who's thinking with the right brain pushing me to new levels is exciting to work with you, Seth.
Thank you, and it's exciting to work with you. It's really fun to see the kind of results that our clients get. Steve and I have each continued to work with many different clients since we left the World Bank. I've worked with over 40 organizations, and I've worked with about 26 different CEOs or senior managers in big organizations like Shell, Prudential, the World Bank, in nonprofits like the Peace Corps government agencies, and over 20 associations here in Washington, D.C. And what I've learned is that these principles work everywhere because this is the way human beings work. This is what's at the heart of what it means to be a human being. That's why I find this work so incredibly exciting.
If you'll join Seth and me for this 4 weeks, you'll be getting some online video presentations. You'll be participating in interactive conversations. You'll be able to download a whole treasury of booklets, articles, videos, audios. You'll be having a deep learning experience.
This is going to be the first time that Steve and I have made our work available in this format. We're going to be working together with you for 4 weeks. You're going to have the chance not only to learn from us, but to learn from the other people who are participating in the class. And it's going to be a global class. There'll be chat rooms where you can have discussions, you can make your own topics. If you bring a team of people from your organization, you can even have a dedicated space.
You'll be learning about the 2 books that we've just written. My book, The Leader's Guide to Radical Management, and Seth's book, Getting Change Right. You'll be learning what is radical management, how and why it works, how and why it emerged, what's involved in making it happen for you, and how to get change right, how to get engagement, how do you get people really carrying the ball, moving the thing forward with energy and enthusiasm and inspiration.
So I'd like to invite you to attend this class with us, to become part of it, to join us for this special 4-week learning journey, unlike anything you've ever experienced before.
This is not just a set of abstract principles. Seth and I have made this happen in some of the most difficult workplaces in the world, and we'd like to be able to make it happen for you. We hope you'll join us.